Y'all, I just went today and got my driver's license renewed, my car tags renewed, picked up two prescriptions, and got a few groceries. To say that I'm completely broke now is an understatement. So I'm going to have to go home and start selling off my furniture to be able to live the rest of the month. I mean, that's just, it's unbelievable. Um, no, I'm not going to, that's just a joke. I'm not going to have to sell anything, and I'm thankful to God that I am able to do those things. And my heart hurts today, truly hurts for people who are not able. And we're living in some rough times, really rough times. And we need to be praying for all those around us who are not as fortunate as we are to be able to do the things that we need to do. I'm not talking about extras. I'm not talking about going on vacation and doing fun things. I'm talking about living, taking care of your vehicle if you can even afford a vehicle, putting groceries on the table, buying medicine, the things you have to do. It's sad. It's very sad.
I just went to Costco and bought two things: teriyaki noodles and tissue paper. Tell me why it was $32.
Kiss me up before you go. Summertime sadness.
Yesterday, my tenant called me to let me know that he's going to be applying and probably taking a job back home. And the level of like sheer just what the fuck am I going to do? So I bought a townhouse in South Pasadena, but like South Pasadena, early 2021 when I had a job in LA. I was the VP of marketing. Then I went on to be head of growth. So like I was making enough money to offset it. My mortgage plus HOA is $3,000 a month. And I texted my real estate agent. She was like, "Do you want to move back in?" Baby, I can't afford to live in my own house. No. Let's go ahead and find another renter.
Hey y'all. So I'm just coming on here to talk to y'all about some stuff. So, I've been trying my best as an adult at 26, about to be 27, to get my life together. But at this point, I'm feeling like giving up at this point. Like, I don't feel like there's any hope. Like, I know a lot of us are out here trying to work and trying to do stuff, do it the right way. But I feel like the lives that our parents had are out of reach for us. Like, I don't even feel like I can be able to get a home, nothing. And then let alone a good paying job. Like, you know, the other job that I had was a temp job. So I'm trying to find more full-time work that's here. All these jobs want to pay 17, 16, 15, $14 an hour. And that's just not enough for somebody to live. So I'm just feeling bad. I'm feeling down. I don't really care anymore to try, because it's like, what the fuck is the point if you can't find something that's be able to take care of yourself? I should be able to take care of myself at 26. Like, I work hard. I'm not a lazy person. Like, I try my hardest to do what I need to do, but it's not fucking good enough. And that's just how I feel. Like, I'm sick of this world and how unjust, like, it's not equal. You see all the rich people on Instagram, stuff like that. They flex, they do all of that stuff. That is out of reach for regular 9 to 5 workers like me and my sister. Like, we work so hard just to have nothing. And that's why I'm tired. Like, I'm grateful the fact that I have a roof over my head, but eventually I don't want to have to, struggle. I just want to be able to be okay. And
Guys, I can't afford it. I can't afford life. I just can't. It's so hard. It's so expensive. It's so darn expensive to live nowadays. I just can't do it. I don't know how everybody else is doing it. I don't know what kind of money you're making. Where are you guys working? That is normal people. I'm talking about normal people. I'm talking about not influencers, not these crazy high corporate jobs, normal jobs. What are you guys doing? Because apparently I'm doing something wrong. I can't afford life with my job. I can't afford it. And I can't leave either. So that's that.
I love this comment. Pause the video and take a moment to read it, because I've talked about this a little bit, and it's true. It's always like, how much more in my means do you really want me to live? Like, am I supposed to never be happy? It's like, I'm sorry I made the ingredients to make a cake, or one time this month I went to Starbucks and got my favorite coffee. I'm not talking about people that are stopping and getting gas station treats 3 times a day. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the people that are struggling, but they're still like going out to eat 5 nights a week. That's a different story. I have watched people that are struggling and doing everything that they can and are still having to put their bills on credit cards, be told by others, oh, well, you're just not living within your means. And at some point, you have to come to terms with, they're not saying that because they're trying to be corrective. They're not saying that because they're trying to point you towards better decisions. They are telling you that because at the end of the day, all they are saying is, no, I want you to suffer more. I want you to never eat red meat. You should be eating canned tuna and beans and rice, and you should never be allowed to eat anything else. Oh, you had ramen's 5 night this week, but another night you decided to make Italian sausage spaghetti, and it cost you $5 instead of the $2 meat. Like, no, you're not allowed to do that. I need you to suffer. I want you. I am excited by your suffering. That's what people mean when they are telling these other people to live within their means. It is literally a call for someone that they deem as not a valuable human being to suffer more. Because what do you mean you don't think, like, do you know how expensive it is to eat healthy? Like, do you have any idea how expensive it is to eat healthy? And God forbid a person eat on garbage, high-calorie, cheap food that is not satiating, that then messes with your hormones, that causes you to end up with an eating disorder. It's like, no. Like, yeah, you can go eat Hamburger Helper and feed a couple of people cheap. But also, do you know what? Hamburger Helper's smaller than it used to be. You go make a thing of Hamburger Helper. When I was a kid, a thing of Hamburger Helper fed 4 people. A thing of Hamburger Helper right now might feed 2 people. A decent sized meal. If you're an active person and you actually need to eat, no. Everything is smaller. Everything is more expensive. In order to eat healthy, you are paying out the ass in order to eat a healthy meal. You know how much vegetables cost? Oh, instead of eating a candy bar, why don't you buy an apple? An apple's like $1.60 now for an apple. A bag of grapes? Hold on. Bear with me. We've eaten like 15 of these. Do you know how much this bag of grapes was? $8 fucking dollars. $8. So no, stop telling people to live within their means when what you really are saying is, I need you to suffer more for my own enjoyment because I don't think you deserve humanity. I don't think you deserve dignity as a human being. Say what you really mean and stop doing this pussyfooting around.
I'm coming on here because this is my like 3rd rant of the day, and I am just in a bitchy mood today. But why in the actual fuck nuts is life so expensive right now? I just went to the grocery store. Look at this. $243.16. And this is like a bi-weekly thing for, it's just me and my fiance at home. I had to stop it because somebody pulled up next to me and I felt uncomfortable. But anyway, $243.16 at Meijer. Just fucking how? Like, I choose not to just like go buy little fucking Debbie's and shit ass food. But at this point, I'm about to. Because I bought a couple different meats, some snackies, and dry ingredients, and produce. $243 fucking dollars. How are people living? Like, I would just like to know, in today's world, how are people fucking living? Because you know what else? I'm literally at Kroger right now I'm choosing to go in and buy produce because I didn't get that much at Meijer because I like Kroger's produce anyway better. But anyway, what the fuck? Because I guarantee you I'm about to spend $100+ in Kroger right now. So that's going to bring our bi-weekly total of groceries to like almost $400. So $800 in groceries a month for 2 people. Like, I'm about to say fuck it and not even cook at home anymore, because I swear it'd almost be cheaper to go out to eat every fucking night with my fiance at this point. It really would. Because fuck, I'm so tired of everything being so expensive in today's world. And that is my rant today. Yep, $243 and about to spend $100 more in Kroger on just groceries for 2 people. So, I love America. The world is great right now. Okay, bye.
I am so tired of living my life in survival mode, because despite having 2 college degrees and making close to $80,000 a year, I still cannot keep up with the cost of living. I still cannot afford all of my bills every month and have to live paycheck to paycheck. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I am sacrificing my mental health, my time, and my energy to take care of people in their most vulnerable moments, and a lot of the time they do not make it. At the very least, I should be able to pay my bills. And for anyone who's thinking, oh, well, you shouldn't have chose that job, somebody has to do it. And you know damn well, if your loved one was critically ill, you would want somebody to take care of them, right? Something has to give. I cannot keep doing this.